welcome back to my channel. It's me, Priya Vikram. Today I'm going to share the recipe which is very famous and definitely a favorite for a lot of people. Yes, that is Palak Paneer. And my friends requested a lot to upload this video. That's the reason I decided to make this video today. So without further delay, let's get started. Now let's see what are all the ingredients we need to make the Palak Paneer. Here I have taken palak and I have taken fried paneer, because for Palak Paneer I prefer to add fried paneer. This will give good taste. And I have taken 1.5 onions and cut into small pieces, and 1.5 numbers of tomato, and I have taken 3 green chilies cut into small pieces, and kasuri methi, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, 5 garlic parts cut into very small pieces, salt as per need, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, and whole garam masala. I have taken some cardamom, cinnamon and cloves, and oil to prepare the dish. These are all the ingredients we need. So let's start now. I have kept the water to boil because I'm going to cook palak in this water for 2 minutes. So the water is boiling a bit. Let me put the palak inside. No need to cook the palak for a long time. Just 2 minutes the palak will get cooked. And take note, for this dish, from the beginning until the end, I'm not going to use the lid, so that the palak color, which is green, will remain the same and it will give a good look also. Just let it boil for 2 minutes. Later we will take it out and make a paste. It's been 2 minutes. I'm going to remove the palak and put it in a mixer. I have taken the palak in mixer. I'm going to make a paste out of it. But it's too hot now. I will make a paste after 2 minutes. I have ground the palak. Now let's start the preparation. In between, I have missed out to mention ginger garlic paste. I need around 2 tablespoons. I have kept the kadai. I'm going to add oil in it. I have added around 2 tablespoons of oil. Once the oil is hot, I will be adding cumin seeds and whole garam masala. Oil is hot. I'm adding the cumin seeds and whole garam masala. And now I'm adding the garlic. Now time to add onions. Add some salt in this onion so that it will get cooked faster. Also add 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric. In this palak paneer dish, we don't want to see any onion chunks or tomato chunks when we eat. That's the reason we have to cook this onion and the tomato very well, almost like a paste consistency. So let this onion cook well. Oil started oozing out from this onion, which means the onion is cooked. And this is the time we have to add ginger garlic paste. I have added 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste. Once after onion cooked, when you add the ginger garlic paste, it will help to onion to melt. You can see now the onion is melted and it is almost like a paste. And now this is the time to add tomato inside. Let the tomato cook well. At this time we can add coriander powder, cumin powder, chili powder, and mix well. You can add salt as well, as per your taste. when you prepare this dish, you have to be more patient because you have to give enough time for each ingredients to cook well, because we don't want to see any onion chunks or tomato chunks when we eat palak paneer. That's the reason you have to be more patient. And now you can add green chilies in this. Let it cook for 2 minutes, then we will add the palak in this. It's cooked well and there's a time to add palak inside. You can just wash with little bit water and then add. This is the time to add kasuri methi. Kasuri methi, you have to take it in hands and crush like this. Crush and try to make a kind of powder, then add it. This kasuri methi will give a very nice flavor to this dish, and this is very important as well. We are almost at the last stage. At this stage, if you want to check for the salt, you can. Salt is perfect. So now I will wait for this palak paneer to ooze out a little bit oil on top. That's the time I will add the paneer inside. Keep it in low flame. Now I can see oil ooze out on top of the palak. I'm going to add the paneer. After adding paneer, let this cook for a few minutes so that the paneer will absorb the palak inside. Now time to switch off the stove because the paneer already absorbed the palak inside. So I'm turning it off and I will be transferring this into a serving bowl. And this palak paneer will be very good with fulkas, chapatis or parathas, and mainly I prefer to eat this with cheese paratha. Let me transfer into a serving bowl. Here is the palak paneer ready to eat. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. If so, please give thumbs up and do share this video with your friends in Facebook and WhatsApp. If you did not subscribe to my channel, please do so. It's free and there will be a bell icon below. Click on the bell icon and turn on the notification so whenever I upload a new video, you will be notified as well. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Till then, bye from Priya. Stay happy. Bye bye.